If you are the one who wants to achieve success on your YouTube channel, business or life, I have bad news for you. You will hear criticism and doubts about your journey along the whole way towards you becoming #1 in your industry. My name is Alyona Brivkina. I am a mindset coach for content creators. I help people to overcome their doubts and fears and start taking actions towards their dreams. In this video, I will prepare you how to deal with this criticism and doubts. Keep watching till the very end of this video to get to know how I dealt with my personal story of criticism and haters. Imagine you walk on the street. You have a set destination, a set goal for yourself. And then suddenly you hear one person talking about you. You are not good enough to record these YouTube videos. You will fail launching your own business. Do you really think that you will succeed in your YouTube channel? Enough! Go work as a normal person in the office. In this case, there are 3 scenarios you can do. Scenario number 1, you can stop in the middle of the street and start arguing with this person, proving that he was wrong. Scenario number 2, you can pretend that you didn't hear him, but keep having this discussion, this conversation in your head. The 3rd scenario is to look at the stranger, smile to him, say thank you, and start moving even faster and more energized towards your goal. Which of 3 ways would you prefer? 1, 2, 3? Why do you think that happens? Why from one same fact? You can have 3 or even more behavioral strategies. The answer is, it is all about our perception of this fact. Here is an explanation of all those 3 strategies, and please keep in mind that we are talking about people or any other voices in your head, because we can be in the role of that very stranger and doubting ourselves in our mind, which is, by the way, the #1 reason why people procrastinate. The way number 1. If you would stop in the middle of the street and start arguing with that person, trying to prove him that you are right, first of all, you will stop from moving towards your destination. Second one, you can be frustrated after that conversation, because this conversation will 100% lead to nowhere. And you're gonna be so frustrated that you can even forget about where you were going towards to. This will take so much of your energy, confidence and mood, which will never help you to move forward to reach your goal. The second way, you can pretend that you didn't hear this person, but keep having this very conversation all over again. And this can take hours or even days. You can keep talking in your head and believing in what this person told you, and procrastinate so many things, and move slower towards your goal, turn to the different direction and start doing unnecessary things, and just lose confidence and balance again, because you start believing in this person's words. These 2 scenarios may happen only if you believe in any part of the phrase that stranger told you. If you believe, at least partially, that you are not good enough to record your own videos and publish them, that you or your business might fail, that it's probably better for you to come back to the office work. If you believe at least partially to those 3 things, words from the stranger will hit you, and you will really stop moving towards your goal. So what to do, would you ask? There was, is, and always will be a 3rd or even more options for you to address this scenario in a way that will benefit you. So you can stop for a second, look at this person, smile. You will smile because you understand that that person acknowledged that you are right now on a completely different level of life and income, and he is lower than you. After smiling, you can thank him, because from the whole crowd of people moving on the street, that person chose you to talk about. So you are unique, you are special for at least him, or I would say for the whole crowd of people. But some people are too busy to talk about you. They are too busy with their own business, with their own destination. They have it. That person doesn't. And that is why he has time to make comments about you. And once I got that energy from this case, I got smile, I thanked him. I also started to moving faster towards my goal. Why? Because right now I can use this example to increase the value for my clients. Because we are living right now in the era of personal brand, every single case, every single experience that you have during your day, you can use to tell your clients, to tell your prospects, to tell your subscribers, to make your audience closer to you. Because you opened up, you've been that vulnerable and transparent that not many people are doing right now in our social media. As I mentioned in the beginning, here is the personal story how I dealt with this. Last week I was hiring an assistant. By the way, if you are still not subscribed to my Instagram page, please do so, because there specifically I publish the earliest and the newest news about my life and about hiring, about any other projects. The link is in the description below. So I was hiring a personal assistant. I promoted the information about this job vacancy to so many pages, accounts, in Facebook, in Telegram, in Instagram, everywhere I could. There were some places where I was doubted about publishing this very job vacancy in or not, because I didn't know people there, or I might know people there well, and I was worrying about what could they say. Interesting fact. My colleagues, without any words, posted that very vacancy in their Instagram and Facebook pages. There were people who were supporting me and wishing me to have the best assistant in the world. But in some groups I saw people started commenting about me and about my post and about the job offer. They started criticizing, they started doubting my actions and choices, and humiliating me on what I just did. My first reaction was the similar as the second way that I told you before. So yes, I am not ideal as well. I am a human. Despite the fact I am a coach, I have my ups and downs as well. But then I had a session with my coach. And yes, I do have a coach. What I did after a session with my coach. First one, I realized that those people just don't have the opportunity to hire their own assistants. That is why they started commenting. Step number 2, I thanked them because I realized that they recognized me, that they know right now that I am special, that I outstand, somehow outperform, because only those people started commenting. And I didn't spend any time of answering them. I just thanked them in my head. And step number 3, I created this amazing metaphor, which helped me to create this very video, give this amazing value for you, and increase my speed towards the goal in my business even more. One more thing. Let it be a bonus for you. I thank them for preparation, for a big crowd of commenters ahead of me, because this is the only how you will get to your success. Going through crowds of people that will tell you something, because they hate acknowledging that you are better than them. Subscribe to my channel and like this video if you want to hear more metaphors, more personal stories that will help you and inspire you to keep taking actions no matter what. No matter how many people are there around you telling you their own thoughts and their own opinions, which is never about you, it is all the time about them. Every single word that we pronounce from our mouth, it's all the time our own thoughts about our own selves. But sometimes we think that we are talking about other people, and that is wrong. You are all the time talking about yourself, even if you addressing that person. And same works vice versa. They are talking about themselves. It has nothing to do with you. Watch this video if you want to dig even deeper and get to know how famous YouTube bloggers deal with that as well. Thank you so much for watching this video till the very end. I see you in that next one. Enjoy!